Day One Journey, episode 1063. Today I'm going to share with you all my parts, all my colors, all my characters, and I'm going to share it on my screen. So let's watch it. The parts within me and their dark sides. 90% of them has dark side. So this is the big list. I hope you see that. It's a bit smaller. This is it. Now, so I start with 0 here. You can see self-awareness. This is the value. Having all these values for me is having self-awareness. Self-awareness, I have core. This is the part of me that seeks self-awareness. Core. His dark side is the detached. Now, after self-awareness, I have completeness. Within completeness, I have gratitude and proud. For me, being proud is being confident. So these are the characters. I have silver. I have the silver is about completeness. The optimizer is about gratitude. The golden memory is about being proud and having confidence. The dark side of silver is the illusionist. The dark side of the optimizer is the chosen one. The dark side of the golden memory is the black medalist. And so far, this is still number 1. The number 1 value, completeness, because gratitude and being proud and being confident is part of it. Now, commitment, being committed, being deliberate, and being purposeful. For me, it's all part of being committed. Committed is right now. Being purposeful is a little bit more into the future. Now, here I have, again, 3 characters. Soldier is all about commitment. The simplifier is being deliberate. It's also being focused. It's also the part of me that creates the plan. He knows what to do. He decides and he passes the plan to the soldier. And above them you have being purposeful. This is the Y hunter. And what are the dark sides? Soldier. Dark side of the soldier is the unstoppable. The dark side of the simplifier is the cutter. Well, crystallizer might be another nickname for the simplifier, but it's the cutter. The dark side of the Y hunter is the burning shadow. Now to power. Power. So this is the powerful diamond, and his dark side is the eliminator. And the unbreakable, I know, maybe it's a nickname, but these are the 2 biggest names. Now freedom, and let's see if I have any comments. Which of these characters out of all of them do you connect with the most? Well, let's think about it as we go. Now, freedom. The Freedom Explorer, I think of him as a 5-year-old version of me. He has no limits, he's limitless, and his dark side, the immortal. I see him as a ghost. He's a child's ghost. This is the freedom. Now growth, and this is a new thing. For me, curiosity and creativity is within growth, and this is something new. So growth was the craftsman, is the craftsman. Curiosity is the analyzer, and the creativity is the artist engineer. The dark side of the craftsman is the untouchable. Probably I'm most connected to the untouchable. Maybe he's my favorite dark side. Maybe the first dark side that I learned about myself. The analyzer, his dark side is the computer. It's all about being curious. And then the artist engineer, creativity. And I don't know who is dark side. I don't know. Next. And by the way, I have a list here. More names. Things that excite me, but this is maybe for next time. After growth, which includes curiosity and creativity, I have making a difference. Also something new. I see that with 3 different levels: influence, leadership, and legacy. Influence is right now, leadership is a little bit more to the future, and legacy, this is after I'm gone. Making a difference. I have the magician, his dark side is ghost. There I have the exponential leader. So he's the leader. I'm not sure about exponential. This is something new. And I'm not sure who is dark side. Incarnate, divine teacher, I don't know. Just a quick thought that I had. So I need to work on this dark side. Leaving a legacy, the evergreen producer in the infinite river. I'm not sure I talked about him. Probably the last name I came up with. River. I like the infinity of a river. Yes, the water. It can take things from one way to the other. It has power. The evergreen producer, also think about nature, things that last long time. It's living a legacy. So the infinite river. Now connection, this is new. For me, there's connection and there's intimacy, which is more specific. Now the connection, I have the curious listener. The dark side is probably the hero. Part within me that will jump when you press the emergency button. The hero. He's willing to sacrifice. He's going all in. And in intimacy, I have the charming seductor. The dark side, not sure yet. I wrote the mind reader. Might be the one, like becoming one. I don't know. Typing it here so I won't remember. Like there's 2 people. Intimacy for me, I think about my life partner. I think about 2 people. What's the extreme version of creating intimacy? Maybe it's becoming one. So maybe the name is the one. Maybe the one is the 2 people. So let's just write that. So I can think about it. And the last one, playful, having fun, being light. This is the player. And the dark side is the hedonistic demon. Maybe the binger. It's when I binge. And I guess this is it. Let's see if there's other questions. What are the questions? No other questions. That's it. Put it aside. All parts within me. I still have some work to do. Think about the dark side of the artist engineer, the dark side of the listener. But this is it. This is for the day. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow. Of course, have a day 1.